Abusua ye mama kwa basonko so de bagana politics avenue so abusua mama yembo ran ne nsemu. Abusua se no first time a wo hwe ya no wa subscribe no wa hit notification bell no so no wa share ama onua so nya bi ne bi ba political headline so a nya de bi aba bedum. Abusua mama yenko ene nsemu. Abusua eye abronye nsensem a ekoso e wo social media na se eye Ghana na matem didie bi a okodidi eye adenta judge atem ene nsemi okeka fa eye John Dramani Mahama no ama ye remanded for 2 weeks no Abronye ensem na ewo court no asaso apagya biema Abronye afale eye bill say anka judge no de emfa de the bail condition no de onte soma no anase de onyi ebi free man no ba judge na de abo da ensem no atuegu ana judge na aka kire say omosaso achi Abronye de na koto amasa remanded no say ne da ne remind 2 weeks no onsaso nkoda bi till say ode ne passport eye say abani request say on fambra no ode beba ansa enti ono na ye de ato screen in chen ade ama no Accra High Court dismisses Abronye's application seeking to vary his bail condition, remand him into police custody until he deposits his passport with the court registry. Enti when nsema High Court ede ato jana say remand Abronye biem say osan kotwa 2 weeks biem so ode ne passport ede kwakoma registry no ti when nsem mo me ko ne nkotie nsem a free Abronye ho ede buy de aka beto am so
I say womu agwo dwumadie surunku bia obi biara opese oni womu ebeye say dwumadie no womu review omu prices and under the NPP ena womu trust a letter way edukoma Bank of Ghana. I'm saying that obi amre Facebook I want to form official uba like page no you from Alaska the Don. Me see entura ye dey politics na twam and ye beba be expose you. Na hwe nkrofo a womu opposition upper power aba oni tumi mpo otwa wontro na onya tumi a ye de ntro aba power 2017 entro di omu koye but they thought it's a service aba Jimmy bro politics no e da so tiase obi amra Facebook I want to have official me ba be kind letter no na date ni January 31st 2024 netie we refer to your letter dated January 30th 2023 in which you shared a proposal for changes in a list of product offerings, including a capping on cash out fees and subsequent correspondences on same with the bank. The bank has reviewed your revised request and grant a no objection as follows. And grant a no objection as follows. Natures in 2023, and MTN Ghana, through FinTech and Innovative Office, actually come a Bank of Ghana, Satanu, na kenoforiata ni Dr. Bawomianum na economic management team. And a woman truly come a BOG say, woman person within Sakrabi Ediba, Quay Omufasua, Omo Pretty, Edi form with Sikasem. The son is Ayasikasamity, a Bank of Ghana, and regulators. Now, one more try to come a Bank of Ghana, no, and the Bank of Ghana, reply. Now, Nuna Bank of Ghana, actually say, San Nemana Mutra Diabani Ajiatum, and was a Kwasunamuye. Abayin so no governance is continuity. And Nanado say, Yan Kwasunani agenda 111, no, Yan Tuasu, but one can say, Ayani. Cathedral no Jomahama and Tuaso. Not just a nyama bi wo ho a nyama fun. Just like the page, you know. Now, the bank has reviewed your revised request and grants a no objection as follows. 1. Introduction of a fee of 1% for cash out transactions below 2,000 and a cap fee of 20 cedis for cash out above 2,000. 2. Introduction of a 0.5% fee. A 0.5% fee capped at 5 CD for all transactions initiated from mobile money wallet to banks' accounts. You are also required to take strong punitive actions against agents who abuse customers by charging illegal fees.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
Na cha idea MPP be ya hu press conference no. Aya wom ana wom ka kire MTN Ghana say. Awasa sa de we mo ye ne yage atum. Me ba to bra Facebook letter no na da ho no. Letter no na da ho no. But you see, why you hu anoma kokone. Uko etifi ko hu nsuo na. Nwa ba nafo ababisa se hina na yeye. Adamu ya baifo. Abaifo na mo ya na se mo ya dean. And you see, me see bribi e twam na Ghana fo amamo sa kwan na. Mudi nturu bebu o man we bo kro no. This time ya mamo sa kwan no.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
Now, some on the floor of Parliament, Honorable Isaac Adongo. Me ba cho makai letter natural and Honorable Isaac Adongo ba be chire mo. Me ba cho ba like page. Ya me Alaska the Dawn. Here we don't speculate. You cannot credit Ghana for. So one, sa MTN sa love your mukas. Aya woman no mo sign letter no de ma MTN for. But abai we ba ya no mu ya so there be san sabi se hunu no mutumi anye. Muni MPP akosa pama. But they were quick. Adi ba be shabi ba cho letter no na aba no. Letter ni January 31st, 2024. Hina na war power. Bra Facebook. I want to have official. Okay, my yanko na yanko tie Honorable Isaac Adongo. Me ba cho yanko. Andy, Honorable Isaac Adongo, yanko.
We introduced 8 other taxes without mentioning them. I am not surprised. Only recently they said that there was a certain e-levy that was roaming around at the Bank of Ghana. Mr. Speaker, I have in my hands a letter that was signed by the Bank of Ghana to MTN, dated January 31st, 2024. NDC was not in power in 2024. January. And in that letter, the governor of the Bank of Ghana, at the Bank of Ghana of the MPP, wrote to MTN, giving them no objection to impose the following fees. 1. Introduction of a fee of 1% for cash out transactions below 2,000 Ghana cedis. 2. Introduction of a 0.75% fee capped at 55 cedis for all transactions related to mobile money wallet transfer to banks. Hey. Mr. Speaker, so the transfer from wallet to bank was approved by the descendants of Dr. Baumia. Mr. Speaker, this is very appalling. This is the kind of leadership you are providing in this country. That the leader of this house, in the minority, does not know that levies are imposed by this house. And they are not imposed by a certain letter by a certain organization. And that he sat here, we never brought any e-levy to this house. In fact, we abolished it. We have not come here with e-levy. And somehow he sees a letter somewhere and impugn that this house has brought back e-levy. Mr. Speaker, the people of Ghana has already shown them that their credibility is the reason they voted them and put them where they are. And for them to go around lying to the people of Ghana that somehow or another some 0.75 e-levy has metamorphosed into this country from the Bank of Ghana. The letter is here. And I'm willing to table this letter so that you will now know that they are the people who impose double e-levy. They imposed e-levy in this house, went to Bank of Ghana, imposed 2 e-levies, and they are now turning around to say that we have imposed. They imposed e-levy in this house, went to Bank of Ghana and imposed another 2 e-levies, one for cash out and one for wallet to bank transactions. Mr. Speaker, and these are the people who went to help press conference. Mr. Speaker, I want them to hold another press conference when we are done to apologize to the people of Ghana, because deception and falsehood has no place in our governance. And the people of Ghana are watching you. Go out and do the issue and tell them that you got it wrong. There was no such e-levy. and that you manufactured an e-levy that doesn't exist. But Mr. Speaker, whether we like it or not, my colleague says,
Alaska the dawn. Oh, fearless, Papa.
I wish you let's hear one. It is Encrophone now. You see a power. They are criminals. And because any time I was an MP before, one was a wire lamb, car now with him was a wire lamb. It is any time about say MPP to say get ya crum for. Nisa show bottom no catch us a wheel. You have asked MTN Ghana to go ahead with this. It's power changing, you know. And we are my and the above a year they are share buying way. And Bank of Ghana says, "I say, who no to mean today." It's my idea, no. Well, and in 2016, now ND Samanyo Kon as at that time, no, they are not smart, but they say something or Kwasashua, one tiasum prensa. So this time we are very much awake and we are alert. Because any time MPP are meant to go no, I mean Anta. I know your finance minister or no about injury time Edma Kenuforiata. What is your Kasadi Tia LGBTQ? Even though na a chiwa de we kramosumu. Edu baby kwa na I mean under I catch and say, see ya kasi engine tuma yem fesi kebi odeba buagana emfa mayen. Tie minority aya quick akwakoye press conference. Now press conference na minority ni ya no mu position tira say NDC amanyokuo no antumi amfa old law no amfa ma na old law no ayamra na wo mu MPP for no mu gina so na old law no den na namra dada na ay LGBTQ+ no ay 2024 no na kire enu kire chacha wo ye obi a wo ye saade ne ya chiwa awose ye jeliwu. So we are century Juma Krana come was announce we are nurse ni announce na hune I was here jail. Those who are near man never old law no and MPP sa no support to sa old law no. I say tieni me ba bo press conference natural. Then natural adie me ba se tie.
Amended, Mr. Speaker. The clause 9. The very amendment they rejected in opposition. Today that they are in government, they are claiming that this is the bill they want. Mr. Speaker, they are virtually rendering the very thing they propose odious. Mr. Speaker, the very thing that they and Ghanaians, the people of Ghana can see through the double standard, the lack of principle. And I'm putting it to you, Majority Leader, that your side lack principle. You say you are passing a law. Which law?
Alaska the dawn. Alaska the dawn. Oh, fearless, Papa.
Me bacho what said ya no kasa no. Me bacho kromfo bia no odin. Pada sambra ne chiwa. Me bacho obi amra Facebook. One was say afenyo marking say. And na woman so omo amend na ye me bacho Mami Famonko aye February aye 19 2024. Tio old law no February 19 2024. Me ba cho bra Facebook. Yenti afenyo marking on LGBTQ+. Old law no chira say ye chiwa awase ye jelu. Yenti ni afenyo kan di ka efasa old law as at that time. When him nientia or say chairman sabos, woman as majority leader. Because as at that way a majority leader, you are in charge of government business. It's a DB a baba mrase begemono. I was so ushe, say ever quatoti. A DB a bequetia bino. I was so ushe. So you ship the people in line. And now say in Crawford now, on when you want consensus building. Send a bear. A buy no mat time. No say chairman sabos, I a Christo nimba mapa. Na nado ni MPP anti ase say na afenyo num anase oseche mensa boso atu ho and the minority no push LGBTQ+ etisadia afenyo when abanu LGBTQ we are champion eti ye oseche mensa boso ensin chen na febra na yadi ni satan afenyo ya deputy minority leader, a deputy majority leader.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. As same way no abosi.
Eti yedi afenyo ba me pato obien tie niye mo Facebook no bra Facebook and join me. Mo ba hu say this time deception has no space. Our your body politics this time.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Oh, fearless, Papa.
Yenti afenyo marking on the 19th February 2024. Me ba try yanko ti afenyo.
To jail a person for his sexuality or her sexuality would not be the solution in maintaining our Ghanaian family values and ensuring proper human sexual rights. Mr. Speaker, in the list, such individuals who get into our jails become worse off. Mr. Speaker, as a law student, in my final year at Makola, upon visiting in Sawom with my colleagues, it became clear that inmates were being sodomized. It became clear that people were rather getting deeper into that habit and that behavioral aspect of our culture that we dislike. I dare say, Mr. Speaker, that will be retrogressive should we insist as a house on a third reading with these incarceration provisions in the bill.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Oh, fearless, Papa.
Remember what you afenyo? Maminchio, afenyo man can say. That was on the 19th February 2024. Or see, on my beer, obeki obia so, our kwaya nipa no faso, our ni sexual life. So no said no said nipa ni yabema ni beda, no yabema no on the omu beda, omu ye madi omu sabe wo hono. On my beer, ebe yes a tree sankrofo na so no, so man in your maya, I was a yetenem. Into on no as a law student, no, on fuaso. Sir, Sam Rana Wamode Bano, Yadi Brano, or no, as a majority leader on Fuaso. It was a no support to say, Mayam Passim Rano, and the Ubakia, and Ramu passes Sam Rano. I think your car said, Bibi woman was all correct, and woman almost change and another answer. So the old law, no, near our old law, no, say. Sa niyama na ewom na afenyo se ompene so enu na wo se eba it and double standard in one breath afenyo se LGBTQ+ bill no omfoa so na nse se ye de eba so indirectly onu ginam di ma aban no so omugi turumu atum so the third reading no omama ma so our floor of parliament so addition the people na ene wo pe power aba no na nra obekọ Twitter also ma hacking Twitter and obeka to your hacking no and ya hacking na adwen and these are the people wo pe power aba adeti na Dr. Baumi antumi nkasa ntiasa adifin way because LGBTQ+ for no say MPP frustrated this yabama o musika dia ye campaign na say unya wiase Japade nya na hwere wo nkwa emfaso ben and the so you from Alaska the commander with a commanding voice. Here, we speak truth to power.
Hey, Alaska the Dawn. Oh, fearless, Papa. Edu ewiana se Alaska transia. Na ewiasi any Ghana antem din. Obietie Alaska the Dawn. Alaska the Dawn. Wa mane homere so. Ono di Ghana nsem. Ensem we se tokrom. A obi ante da. Wodi pie ema amansan tie. Ewo ahonto 92.3 FM. Perimaba Alaska the Dawn. Yetie o. Jum.
Right. I will say 0541825106. I'm Chakra baby amana to mama. Now so the way about. Now the last day. That's right.
Na me mbo abaso say we juma wo ye no radio stations we no. So ni bebre. E di kan. And se ba ewia programs ye na ewia. Na the open host obefa asem no. No what discuss the content now. I don't think say anybody is doing better than you. I'm telling you, Pamblanc. I am tie ewia. Na se o kasa ewia me fi say ehia se me say tie radio station you are. Bia on tie asem wa esi. Na wo discuss asem no. ɛte asɛm a wo kana se wo fa asɛm no a wo ba mu kyerɛkyerɛ mu mo bi ate ase ɛno ɛna amamani gi wo program nti me can say in Ghana today me who afternoon program bia the host will pick an issue and discuss to the core. Nobody. I am saying it, and I can chat because we call all the afternoon programs. We call all the afternoon programs, and I'm saying, you pick the issues, you discuss thoroughly, and you do your research works fine. And I think, say,
what kind of crap? Alaska, no
right, 0541 82 5106. Eti ya hu turumudie party. And ya hu wama wame share MTN fuechi. Sanka ya fa 0.75 no emra. Hello, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, my brother. I'm Pacho. What is saying?
Ya me tia se wudini ba bia wuka sefi.
Pacho me dindi me sana kura ka so ya me da.
No kwasa yanko.
Me da se. Enu me ka chire wo sama be ya wo frame. Wo tene ka wo frame. Ma me chia ona bo fu swampo. Papa be dia obinya me ka wo. Bibi moro afatia coming regional vice. Kuja do ko incoming regional secretary na na president ana Dr. Nita Nija de Sam. Dr. Amo Bafo or national vice chairman. E be no so omo me nka no na na mpem. Ona me am chairman so so jare. Na me sha do asama for communication mo me nka no. Ona me sabran for commission. Openi ga de NPP4 the bia say you what no ya wo ka say omo dan it say Jamaica. It say ensusu bi mi entro omo ye one atutura sem omo ye
when I am Sema a free high court by Yasaso Asachi Abronye DM starting to police custody. So Uncle 2 weeks say so or then a passport and any particulars ebeba they come a year registry no and yes I Abronye or Saso them sabi and I must say some subscribe and not subscribe no it's notification bell so no share ammonia so and you be buying the daka bedroom.